the error you get. Within 2 minutes, I find out what the problem is. There was a data type compatibility between the database I was using and the database I'm going to use moving forward. So I read a little bit about it. I make a change to the data model in the code, rerun the code. All the tests are passing. Flip back to the old database I was using. All the tests are still passing. And you get a feedback within seconds that everything is actually working still after this change. And so in this particular example, I postponed the decision of what database I'm going to use. Now the application has been in production for about 7 months. It is running on the database that I did not develop with. It's running on the database that I switched over to about 2 weeks before, within 2 weeks before deployment. And you can see that that's working just fine. So the point really is, what is the benefit of doing this? The benefit of doing this is it gave me the ability to focus on the real essential features in the beginning, and I designed it in a way that I can flip over the database I want to use with minor change. So the cost of changing the database 2 weeks before was installing it, running all the tests, seeing what some of them fail, learn about it, and fix them. A total of about 10 minutes of effort. But that is not the way it's worked all the time. I've got some scars on my body because of bad decisions that have been done in the past. I worked in a company where we used a certain database. I will not mention the name of the database here. And every single class in the application, and there were about 500 of them, had to inherit from a common base class that was provided by this database vendor. And there were several classes